because I'm not
Check.
gonna say cute control a million times. People know your name.
Yeah, that's too many syllables.
Yeah, I just, you live in the social media world and you end up like tagging it a million times, and like
Handle.
people who don't know you when they're first asking questions, you call you cute control, and it gets confusing.
I'm
You
down with
have a
whatever.
name.
I got
uh,
too many.
yeah, right. Yeah, we'll get started here in a second. Do you have anything interesting on mind? Look at this. First, I'm gonna show this. This is Kier's beautiful YouTube channel, and people need to go and check it out. And if you need something binge worthy while you're fingerboarding,
Oh, I see you.
oh, you can see it?
I see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like wondering what you're talking about. I mean, I
Yeah.
knew what you're talking
You
about,
probably
but
just have a slight delay on it.
nice.
But, yeah, we're showing Kier's page here. If you need something binge worthy while fingerboarding or anything like that, oh, I gotta pull up my chat on my phone here. Yeah, if you need something binge worthy, this is the place to be. I was just saying to Kier, like, I guess I'll explain this for other people too. Don't take looking at this on the stream as my full interest in Kier's page, because I've watched all of Kier's series here. What's it called, Kier? Shout it
Pleasant Washington Street, Cybertown Station,
at. I've wa-
PLCTCS or something.
Yeah, PLTCTS. Yeah, I have watched this
Yeah,
whole series and many more things on here. I love that you have like your Pallet Town video on here. It needs way more
bless
views, way more. Um, but yeah, definitely if you need something binge worthy, you need to come and check it out. Kier's channel, because it's got lots of good stuff here. I could binge it for days. It's got lots of your skate stuff, lots of your art stuff. What's your favorite thing on your YouTube stuff?
I mean, there's so much. There's like show stuff. I have like this whole show that I did that's not on there that I'm trying to like re-edit, but I don't know. I don't have any time. um, so I've like over the
Yeah.
years I've done a bunch of stuff with the page and like had a bunch of stuff that like it's kind of hard to tell just from what to look at now. But yeah, there's like a lot of music and weird stuff that's also featured on Bandcamp. But
Looking
there's
for
like weird.
mustard.
Yeah, that video is so weird.
There's
Like, there's
weird
these
stuff.
weird videos that are like just kind of I don't even know how to describe them. They're just like avant-garde kind of and like found not found footage. It's more like just like forcing myself to like film things
That's
that
what you have to do to
I've
learn,
done
though,
before.
right?
Hmm.
That's like the key stepping stone to learning is just forcing yourself to take the step to like just start doing it
Yeah,
and just putting it
definitely.
out. Content, content, content. Yo,
So I did a yeah, and then mixing that with like I have like a few animations in those old videos, but um
I just gotta say
oh
hi
yeah
to Phase1 Lifestyle fan in chat. Isn't that the best
oh
name ever?
yeah, that's so
Phase1
good.
Lifestyle fan.
A true fan.
Yeah, it's a dude on Instagram and stuff. His name's Conrad, and I actually let him like take over the stream on Monday and play a whole bunch of skate memes and stuff with me. Like he wasn't on the Discord thing, but like on call or whatever. But he like fed me a stream of memes like through DM that we like watched memes and stuff.
The
It was
meme stream.
yeah, it was actually
Hell
fun.
yeah.
He's like one
That's
of the
awesome.
biggest supporters right now. He's in the Discord. He's like supporting on the Instagram,
That's the
all
best.
kinds of stuff. But yo,
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta ask a weird question. So you said stuff about weird content. There's a
Mm.
video in the middle of this.
There's also
There,
that bearing video that you're right next to is
yeah.
the most watched video on the channel.
Yo, actually, whoa, I didn't see that. 20K.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's just a bearing cleaning tutorial. Like,
we
I
can
mean, it's
play it if you
useful.
want me to.
I mean, it's just how to take apart your
If
bearings.
you
You
want me
get
to
like,
play anything here, I can play something like just for the heck of it. That's what we're here for.
let's
Hi Star,
do it.
thank you for coming and hanging out for a few.
High star. Um,
Yeah, no worries, bro. We'll sort out the Dodge coin trade. Yo, this man is gonna do I swear to God, this has got to be the first ever fingerboard sale in cryptocurrency. this man's gonna. He's from
Oh,
the
that's funny.
UK, and we were trying to figure out how he could buy some stuff because the site only takes PayPal. But he
Mm.
actually has. He's actually kind of into crypto, and he's like, "Can I pay you like that?" And so we're trying to see if we can sort something out like that. That's gonna be
Yeah.
like a new stepping stone for fingerboarding, crypto sales.
History.
Yeah, yo, I have to ask you a question though. Yo, but that's
Yeah.
crazy. You got 20K on that. That's actually so sick. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like the
that's
only
so
one that
funny.
ever did anything.
I don't know why though. It does have a good, such a like skater aesthetic video. Like you look this, you're like this guy. This guy knows what he's doing. For
Yeah,
some
it's good if
reason.
you want to clean your bearings. Like,
Yo, that's
I like
pretty
take them apart and
crazy.
everything.
That's pretty crazy that you get them that clean. I gotta check this for a second. But yo, let me ask one question. DIY
Yeah,
minimal micro ATX case build. This is your
yeah,
video.
yeah. Built
Bro,
out of wood.
I watch a lot of nerdy computer stuff,
Hmm.
and because I watch a lot of nerdy computer stuff and I watch your stuff, I hadn't watched it yet, but this keeps getting suggested to me in my like main page stuff, and I didn't realize it
That's
was your
amazing.
video, but I saw it the one time and I was like, oh, I gotta watch that later. So now I'm definitely gonna watch that because that's so weird. Like I seen it in my recommendeds 2 or 3 times.
That's good
You
to
know,
know
I'm
that
going to
the
be showing you
recommended
how
thing is working.
I completely
Like,
dismantle
yeah,
and
I built
reanimate
like
a
a case for
skateboard
like
bearing
old
that's been rusted
ancient
shut,
computer that I put like
whether it
Ubuntu
being in
on,
the garage for too long or being
and
left outside.
it was like
It's
a really
usually
tight,
pretty possible
compact
to
case.
get it moving again. And, if
Yeah,
your
if you
skateboard
want to
bearing is
get
very rusted shut, you'll
bearings
need to
unstuck,
reanimate everything.
like
And
if
I
they're
do that with
completely
water.
stuck,
A lot of people
my
are
nails are so long
staunchly
there.
against water.
Um,
But if you pay
I
attention to
you
the
can't
can use
believe
like
packaging
you're about to
advised, it
get this
will
bearing as
provide
clean as it
more
looked in that
rust-free
picture. I have to
clothing.
see this result.
So using water
yeah, I
to
mean
loosen
even
it,
if it
using a
doesn't
hot
look clean
faucet,
by the
using a
end, you
dish
can
filled
like
with
get it moving,
water
and like
is always pretty
functional. And then if
helpful.
you like
What you
skate
need
it
to do
for
first is
a
move all
long
those
time,
balls
like
It
to
like
one
it'll
breaks
side
be
away
of your
if like it
bearing,
breaks
yeah,
free.
creating kind of a
it'll
half
be
moon
totally
shape. So
usable.
then
I'm such a
pushing
like
the inner race
DIY guy.
can
Yo,
pivot
Phase
Mm.
One
from
lifestyle
the
fan. He
two
says
top and
almost
bottommost
1:16
balls
a.m.
that
over
are
here. What
both
time is it
connected
for
to the inner
everybody? Are
race.
you the same
And
Oh my
time zone as
gosh.
me,
gradually the
Kira?
base
You
can
are, I believe,
spin,
right?
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
then
like
you can
quarter
yeah,
after
we're the
release
8.
same
some
time zone.
energy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
quarter
not late
after
at all.
The middle of
p.m.
that half
Don't
moon
worry,
Yeah,
shape
that's
bro.
can
commitment.
inevitably
Yeah,
spin
he's
more
up
as well.
late all the
Once
time
you
for the
do, especially
streams.
if
I've
it's a
been like
big
Yeah.
considering like
heavy
shifting the
bearing,
time just a
just like
sliver because
scrub
I think
stuff
of maybe if I
and
do
kind
make
of
it a
clean to
sliver
it out.
earlier,
But
it
you could
might
probably use
appropriate
a
to
vinegar
people's
type of
time
Yeah,
soap
schedule a little
everyone.
better.
to get rust off,
I mean,
But
because it
same with
does
the
neutralize some
fingerboard
things
queen
and
was saying
loosen
that it's like
things up.
one for her or
But
something.
for this
yeah, I think
purpose, I
that's
just
So
like
have
those
roll the
other
balls
side
around in a
people. I
cloth
think I've got to go
handkerchief.
a little bit earlier maybe.
Got
So
some
I
of the dirt
think
off with a
maybe next week we'll
toothbrush. If
shift
you
that. I
really have a
tested like
lot
a
of dirt
Wednesday
stuck in the ground, you
stream
can use
or
something like a
this
pin,
week that was at
or if
like
you want to be more gentle, a
4 p.m.
Q-tip
and actually a
to
couple
scrape
people
the
came in and hung out on that, and it
debris
was
out.
like
yeah,
kind
That's
of
another thing.
equally good
Scratches and
as
dents,
this
whether
time
caused
frame, but
by
so like I think there's got to be a
wear
middle
to the
ground
bearing
where
or
we'll
by
be
you
able to
cleaning it,
suffice
will have
everybody.
an impact
for
on the
sure.
bearing's roll. So if you have a lot of
Um,
small debris
I
that
was gonna
usually
say
gets in your
something.
bearing, such as sand or something, that bearing might
What were
be
you
a
Yeah,
little
thinking?
bit
I
damaged
have
and
no
might not roll as
idea.
well
Yeah,
as
you're
smooth
like
ones. But
bearing
in my
surgeon right
experience,
here.
you
I'm
just
such
keep on
a like I
using
used
it.
to be one
It
of those
really just
people
gets
who like
better
just
with time to
rode a
get
board to
smoother.
death like
And
zero
even when things are a
maintenance.
little bit
Like I
looser,
rode
it's
it
always
in
Yeah,
like
better,
all weather when I was
especially
young
on bottom of a
teenager.
hill
I had no
or
yeah,
like
something
semblance
where
of
the bearing
maintenance,
is
I
taking
admit
a
it. But
ton of
also I was like a
friction.
cheap broke
You should
skater when I was a
probably
kid, and I
be
was
good.
like
If you're like
hustling
me and
like
just
the
working
ten
at the
dollar
skate
boards
park,
from
not
my
really going
buddies that
fast,
they'd
just
like
you want
partially
something that
thrashed, right,
rolls, this
and
is
all
the
yeah,
that
perfect
stuff.
solution.
So I
So
didn't
to
care
get the
too
bearing
much.
back
Yeah, I
together,
didn't
you
care
have to
too much,
fold a
but
piece of
like
fabric so you
I
can add a little
like
bit of spring to it,
definitely
because
have
basically
lots
you're
of
going to
bearings
take
that
the
look
outer
like this from
race,
back in the day.
put the balls back in
yeah.
that half
Well,
moon
I think
shape,
that's
and
the most
then
like important
press
part
down on
of
the surface
anything this video
to
has to,
have
besides
the
explaining
springy
this part, because
fabric
this is the hardest
lift the
part.
balls up
Putting
into
it on a
that
towel and
inner
getting all the bearings
groove.
realigned to one side,
So
and
a
then
towel,
getting the
paper
inner race
towel,
back in
anything that will have
successfully.
some give
It's
to
That
not
it
would
that
that
hard
will
once you
push
do it. It's easy,
everything up
but
and back into
it's
place.
kind of
That's
tricky
what
to
you
get
really want.
accustomed
So
to.
once you have everything lined
But
up, you put the
basically,
inner
that you could
race
turn
back
like a
in
rusted shut
from whence it
bearing
came
that
and
people would like
really
throw
just
out
push
into
it into
something
place,
at
Usable.
least to keep on your keychain if like the homie's bearing pops at the skate park or whatever, like at least for something that could get somebody through like a few sessions.
Yeah.
If not skate for a really long time. But I mean, reds like last forever. Like it's just a solid
Yo.
bearing. Like the races are like the concaves inside are the right size, and then
Yeah, I gotta say, like, I don't know, call me like partial to one thing, but I have never skated any bearings other than reds because like they've just always done me good. Like I've skated other people's boards with other bearings in them. I've seen that other bearings are decent, but reds are just beautiful to me. They do the job so well.
yeah, yeah. Anything with that, like, I think it's made out of Delrin. It's like that nylon, some kind of plastic crown inside. I remember like when I was a kid, there used to be bearings with like metal, crowns or like metal kind of like cages that kept the balls like in place, and those would like break apart all the time. Like, I don't know, anything that looks like a red bearing is like
PHAZE1 light.
It's so good.
I'm gonna call him Conrad for now. PHAZE1 lifestyle fan is Conrad, but Conrad says that he loves reds too. What did you say before that, Conrad? I remember when I tried
like
to drop in a ramp. LMAO. Was I fucking wrong? My wheel axle was stripped. I didn't know, so I ate shit from 8 foot. I'll never forget that day. Oh my god.
That's pretty far.
Yeah.
8 foot's no joke.
Yeah, that's a drop. Like I've only ever like dealt with an 8 foot wall of sorts like once or twice, and it was scary. 8 foot's pretty high.
It is really high. I think I've only dropped in. I mean, I haven't had many chances to drop in anything bigger, but the highest thing I probably ever dropped on was 9 foot extension when I was like 14, 15 or something. Oh, yo, I wanted to, when I was thinking of like weird stuff to look up, I wanted to give a shout out to, you ever see that podcast, The Fingerboard Brew?
No, I heard about it just recently.
Yeah, same. I knew they were doing it, but I never got a chance to check it out. But it's Annie Yan and someone else. But yeah, they had Sitting Duck on, and I'm like, dang, I really.
This is just some little kids, but I just wanted to show you. This is like the indoor park that's at the town next to me, where
Market. That was pretty fun. It also looks slick.
Yeah, it really is. So like, this might not give a good view of the ramp that I hit, 'cause it's on the far side of the park here.
Do you remember how much it was to like go there?
Like it costs like $5 or $6 to go in here, Canadian. So it's not much to go in here. Like it's like $6, and it's like it would be like you paying like $4 to go to the park. Here, this will give a better view of this park at least, because these scooter kids actually rip some stuff up at this place. I just want to see you guys in the park.
That's a pretty nice ranch.
Yeah, the park's pretty decent. They throw some decent events and stuff over the years, but this is the little indoor that's next to me, and this place has like.
Wow, that was insane.
Yeah, this place has a really big like 7-8 foot like. It's like a quarter pipe, but it's like a god dang wall. Like you know what I mean? Like the transition at the bottom is really fast, like quick transition. Like it's not a nice smooth slope out of it. So that's where I probably hit like the highest like random wall thing like that actually. That like just I don't know. It goes straight from flat. This little teeny like. Curve at the bottom and like 7.5 feet up roughly, I think, and I like bailed a couple times on it really hard, and the one time I like slid out of it like sideways down the wall, and it like I wanted to pee myself. But I know you got more swag than I do. I'm okay at skating. Yeah. There's a lot of good scooter kids at this park I go to. They come out there and they're straight doing flips like every other day of the week out here.
They're
So,
like so good. This is ridiculous.
but it's cool. They have like a good. They have like skate and scooter nights, just scooter nights and just skateboard nights here. So it's like nice, like that they respect like the two crowds can go together, but sometimes they want their own space. You know what I mean? But so what are we looking up? Is it on YouTube? The fingerboard brew?
Oh yeah, the fingerboard brew. I mean, there's not really much to see. I just wanted to give a shout out to that because I was thinking of like stuff because you asked me, and I just happened to be looking at that before, and I'm like, that
Subscribed.
rules that they're making like such a high quality,
Show.
and I think they have it on like I haven't checked Spotify yet, but I think they're on like they have the audio on like other podcasts and stuff.
We can.
Wait,
Which one should I play for a minute? I'll play like a couple minutes of one quick.
I wanted to
Check it out.
see. Is the newest one with Sitting Duck, or is that not up yet?
The fingerboard brew.
I can't see. I gotta change my.
Making
settings.
video parts in full length. Create.
Oh, they might not have posted it yet. Oh no, it's that one. I couldn't see it.
Savannah Simpson. Yeah, I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that's her, right, with the pink headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's interesting. I'd like to hear this for a minute. I'll watch it in length later, but I want to feel the vibe.
Duck Dex is so cool. Like, I don't know. I definitely back the weird like I don't know how they do it, but plastic weird boards with embossing.
We didn't used to do real trees just because, we just didn't.
Christmas
but,
trees.
We had a fake tree that we just used every year.
You know, I always like wonder cultural things about holidays now, like, cause my brother-in-law is Chinese, and when he came here years ago, he was like, we don't really do Christmas, and so like he didn't like understand like stockings and like he was like, what is this? You giving me a sock full of stuff? Yeah, like he didn't understand. So I'm always curious.
Yeah.
It's a chocolate.
Yeah, I feel like
It's chocolate.
it's different for everyone around the world.
Holiday cultural stuff. Okay.
Different aspects of production, but
This is
I
like
see that a lot.
this is really quality cameras and all this stuff.
That's what I'm saying, and also like Duck Dex is just a camera nerd. I feel like so. I don't know. I feel like if someone like me was ever featured on it, would just be like really bad video. Like it would, but here it works so well. Like she should be part of their podcast.
Yeah,
Like
it's okay.
permanently.
It's okay. We
She
live
had time.
we live in the world of crappy pixelated things here.
Yeah.
That's our
Exactly.
style. Everybody's different, you know.
Yeah. Gotta work with what you got for sure.
Who are you referring to, Conrad? You said something about, coronavirus bad when you eat shit and your teeth
And your
start
teeth
social
start
distance.
That's an image.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wanted to give a shout out to them because they seem like they're doing cool, good
Oh,
work.
I
over
was
there.
tripping out for a second. I was like, this man
You thought
hasn't
he was
moved. Yeah, you just figured that out, eh? You just realized what I realized. You were like, wait.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought this man was like listening so intently. I'm not
It kind of
made.
looks the way that photo is. It kind of looks like it is video for some reason.
I'm not made for this
Like-
stream stuff. I just do it.
You just gotta do it.
Just do it. Actually, I don't know if Star's still in here, but I'm gonna give a friend reference shout out to Star. Just do it. I don't know why she couldn't get that out of her mouth the other day. Good Discord call, and she's like, just do it.
Excitement.
I'm like, now there's a Nike logo. Just, it'll take up the whole front of the shirt, real good.
Just like Jay's analysis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I talk,
Yeah, no,
for sure.
I got stutters. It's okay. No,
Yeah,
I-
their thing.
I like the
What?
production of this though.
I know. It's like it's so good, and like Annie is super cool. Like I've talked to her a bunch of random times on DMs, and I don't know. She's just like a cool freaking fingerboard entity. You know.
Yo, I've been meaning to go out of my way and like send her a deck. Like I did talk to her a little bit as well. Like maybe I'll have to like send her one of the like Q control decks.
That'd be sick.
That would be
I
fun.
feel like
Would you feel
I
special?
think she would like that.
Would you feel
Definitely.
special?
Yeah, that would be amazing, especially if she like explicitly liked it and was like, "Oh my god," yeah, I'd be like, "Wow."
Yeah, that would be
Epic
good.
fan time.
We should
That's amazing.
show her Instagram for a minute. We'll shout her out because she's really cool. This is just what we do here, Q. We just transition through all the weird things and show off all our friends. And
I have
cool
another
stuff.
Instagram rec after that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh wait, yeah, I was like, wait, what am I searching? Brain fart. Yan, Yan. How does she pronounce that? I don't know. Annie Ann.
Yeah, I'm probably saying. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. I don't know.
One of her riders, or is this? No, this is her riding somebody's stuff.
Isn't
Edit.
Isn't Fingerboard Queen on that rail company?
Isn't she on what? Sorry.
That what is it? Those rails that are like tubes.
Oh yeah.
That
Like whisk.
yeah.
Something like that. But yeah. They're nice. I like the like simplistic style they went with versus like I don't know. I like that low profile big fat rail thing. It's different.
Yeah, it's almost like a snowboard obstacle or something. It's cool.
What deck is this? Lucid. That's a nice deck graphic.
Yeah. I think
Kind of like that little anime graphic. I'd love to do some more anime in the near future.
Yeah. What was the last one you did? The Kenshin one?
Yeah, Huggy. I've been talking about like redoing some old graphics a little bit, right? And so, like, might do something with that because Samuel's kind of made some requests about that. I asked him what his favorite deck ever was that I've done, and that was his chosen favorite.
Yeah.
He's really into that one. I think he likes it because, like, it's kind of like it's like I don't know if you know the actual anime of it, but, like, the anime of it isn't anything like Dragon Ball Z, but I feel like it gives off, like, a powerful anime Dragon Ball Z aesthetic vibe or something like that in a weird way, and he likes that. He's such a Dragon Ball Z fan. Did you see his new video?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
You know, the sound effects on this. I don't know.
I might have watched it with the sound. I feel like I saw the one where he had the single clip of like a shove it or something recently.
I'll play his new video, but you got a question you can answer while I play his new video. Keep control. What's your favorite trick? What?
My favorite trick.
Trick and wheels, but what were you gonna say?
The setup pick was super cool that he had in the first one.
Oh yeah. It was
with
on
the
his
rails on it.
Yeah, on his story, right?
No, it was the middle slide in the first. No, not that one. But I'll watch this too. Yeah, but the middle slide is the setup. You commented on it. You really like that. That setup looks sick.
What am I wigging out on? Yeah, I know. I just commented on something. I'm confused.
Oh, is this the?
That one is him at the event. What video am I looking for? Am I weirding out like he took something down? Yo, yeah, he posted a video. I feel like. Did he post something else that I can't see right now?
Wait, are you looking for the Dragon Ball Z thing?
Oh no, is that what you're looking for?
I don't know. Well,
what are we looking for?
I was saying this.
He had a picture of his board with the board rails and stuff.
Go back to the one you were at. The first one. You gotta scroll to the. Yeah. No.
The first video? Oh, okay, the slides. There we go. On the computer, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah. lost in translation. All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. That
Uh,
looks sick though. I love how
I'm such a
that
derp.
pic looks.
Yeah, I was saying to him too. It's a sick picture. Like I like the contrast that he's got going on with the black and white deck, with just like everything else slapped on it. That's colorful though.
Are those dirty wheels?
Uh,
I don't
yes.
know what those are.
Or no, wait. Those might be a set of oaks that he has.
Word.
I think he has a set of oaks.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh yeah, that's what I was commenting about too. Cause that was like
yeah,
this
the
little prototype
is
deck
so
that I
sick.
sent him. But that's so sick how he got the abducted engraved too on his deck. He's been like
Yeah.
repping them hard too. I love it. Like, cause
That's
like I've been talking to abducted since like before they were a thing really, and
Yeah.
so it was just really cool that like the circle's gone around like that. That he lives close enough now that he's been going to their events and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like he's been to all their little events that they've had now. So like he's like their like I swear he must be like one of their favorite little like show outs. Like they get a lot of younger kids and stuff who are just kind of like just getting into it and this that and the other,
Yeah.
and like I guess like he's a little he just like graduated high school and stuff, so like all the like little bit younger age kids are probably like looking up to him a little bit there and stuff,
Definitely.
and
Yeah.
like he shows up and he like reps his like team shirt, like his FINGERBOARD shirt and all this stuff.
That's
So like
awesome.
they're like, look at this guy, he shows up, he's got the pro sponsor, he's got the shirt, and he's just hanging out with us.
That's
I'm
right.
like, yeah,
That's the
cause
best.
yeah, 'cause he's just every other person still, but he just loves repping hard.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, you have to answer. What's your favorite trick and what's your favorite
Favorite
wheels? That's what Conrad asked you. Favorite trick and wheels.
Word. Well, I feel like the amount of wheels that I've had, though I've been though I've been fingerboarding for a really long time, I could count the amount of like actual pro wheels I've had on like two hands probably. Like I've had like a few flat phases
I know
back in the day.
everybody expects that
Um,
you have to have owned like all of them or something.
right.
It's like
And
no, you
well,
just
it is.
everybody finds their preferences and
Yeah. But it is nice to like try. It's super nice to try stuff. If I had like all the money, or like if I was really into like trading with everybody, I would just want to try like. Well,
as much
okay,
as you
so
could.
yeah, I've had like I feel like back in the day it was like flat face. I want to say G4.
I really
I
like your
don't
switch flip in this clip, by the way.
really.
I've been
I
really
kind of like.
watching people's switch flips lately.
I almost don't like it. It's like a little bit off to the side, but every time I would like watch it in the editor, I was like, it's fine. I was
Bro, I
proud of
feel like it looks perfect. Like I feel like it like tweaked off just a little bit to one side, but then you
Yeah,
caught it and you brought
I
it
caught
back
it.
the other way. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't perfectly straight when you landed, but like the fact that you caught it as it was twisting off the one way and like brought it
yeah.
back in is like beautiful. Like to me, you landed that hella straight.
Thank you. That's
Mine
why I
would just
kept it.
flick off
The
in a
catch.
weird direction.
Yeah, the catch is why I kept it. But I was really proud of that tray flip. Like, it's
The tray
very
flip.
high. Yeah, it's really high, and then doing it into something that has like a texture, like it has to be so exact, and you kind of have to get lucky at landing at the right part of the texture.
Yeah.
And then I did it. Mess around with like untucked, whatever. Like, I just like do all flavors of tuckedness now. Like, some tricks
Yeah.
I'll do completely with my thumb and some whatever. Like, and then that one it just felt right to do it untucked. My ring finger kept hitting the tail. I'm like, okay, like I gotta. I don't know. So when it happened, I was like, thank goodness.
Yeah,
That's why.
Kier's been working on the full tuck game hard though.
Yeah, I kind of like not that I gave up, but I just
You're
sometimes
just
I
like,
do
whoa,
now,
whoa, I
sometimes I
don't need
don't.
to do this all the time. It's getting a little too
Exactly.
crazy here.
Yeah.
It's
But
like riding a skateboard and then being like, I have to ride like a pool shaped deck all the time.
all the
I
time.
cannot
I used to
ride
do
another
that.
kind of deck.
Yeah, I tried to skate like a Santa Cruz, like old school. I skated it for like half a year one time, or probably maybe more than that. Like just for everything, like for street and everything, and then like I just didn't do like anything nollie.
Yo, Conrad's our hype
Um,
news. What's happening on Joy Cult? Blah, 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 Joy Cult Conrad. Keep rambling here.
yeah, I mean I
He
could
likes
talk
to
about Joy Cult too, because I do
tell me
enjoy a
about
good
Joy
Joy
Cult.
Cult or two. I've tried. I have the minis. I got the Joy Cult minis. I got them in a trade, and I have them on my 25mm right now, and they're nice. They're super small. What is happening there?
Yo, we're gonna
Is there a
watch
new
this,
drop?
okay?
Oh, just one post.
We're gonna figure out what
Jeez.
this is. I have
They
no clue.
consolidated. They're going all in.
They're
This is wild.
just one post. They're consolidated posts, guys.
They just like
They're like, life
really
depends
did.
on this one post right now.
Full archive. That's how you know it's serious.
Okay, we're gonna watch this and figure out what it is. I need to know. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
I don't even know like
I
what.
don't know what's going on with you guys, but something weird's happening with fingerboarding, bro. I can feel it.
That looks like a fun thing,
I
yeah.
don't think it's a good thing. I've been worried for the scene, but I think it's getting better. I've heard. The only trouble we have is the children involved, and how things can influence them,
Brando.
and how they, because the children, however cliche it might sound, the children are our future. And all I see is insecure children worried about
Yeah.
followers and likes. But it doesn't have to be this way.
What?
We can be,
Oh.
you know,
Production
we
value
can
on
be, you know,
it.
people to look up to, a good influence. So maybe just like, I don't know what's going on with that, but
I have no clue what I'm watching.
when all your posts was gone because you're a company.
My only answer to that is that I'm gonna like this man's comment that says some Donnie Darko shit.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
my answer to that.
That was epic.
I don't know what that was.
I back it. I don't know.
I'm confused. No name brand. Oh. What's happening? Thanks for joining the stream.
I think you're supposed to be. I think that's the point.
I'm supposed to be what?
Confused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really confused.
That's
Very confused. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't
yeah,
know
we'll
how to
have
feel
to.
about
Maybe
this.
they'll
We'll
follow
have
it
to-
up with like a drop or something.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look at this later. But I'm like,
Oh, what up, Finger Grunt? No name Brando is Finger Grunt. That's awesome.
oh, hey, bro.
The homie.
Yeah, exactly the homie. Did you just watch that with us, or did you watch it already? Like,
Oh, he commented on it. There was a
did he?
yeah. There. Oh, you scroll past.
That last bit was incomprehensible. Hope all is good, man. Don't stop looking for believing you. Yes. I'm just confused by what we watched, is all.
They're doing big things. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not sure-
So,
I'm just really confused. Genuine confusion. Not trying to hate. I just don't know what's going on here.
so I have a pair of their minis, the Joy Cult minis, and they're pretty good. My only thing with them, which maybe this is why
We're gonna shout out Finger Grunt's page while we chat.
for sure. Maybe this is why a friend gave them to me in a trade for like a little like not that much of a trade. The bearings kind of like slip sometimes, but actually I have them on like a really skinny setup right now, and they're not too bad
Yeah.
in terms of slipping and stuff. Sometimes I think when I had them on like dynamics, it's just like too much stress on the bearing. Like if you're just trying
Yeah,
something
or-
over and over, and it's like smacking the wheel one way over and over. So like some of the I don't know, like one of the wheels would get kind of weird. Trying to think about other wheels. Yeah, so I still have these the dirty FB wheels, and like those are great. I almost thought they'd be grippier, but now I completely understand like the material.
Yeah.
That that they kind of have going, where it's like,
Have you seen his new resin ones? I'm curious to try that.
no, that sounds interesting. They're
He's
probably like plasticky, right?
oh, definitely probably a little bit more on the plastic end, but I feel like they probably still have a little grip to them or something. But yeah, he's been doing these nice. He just recently has been doing these nice resin sets that are like glittery resin colors and cool stuff, right?
Yeah, I think I saw those. Yeah,
I
that's
can
awesome.
show you them in a second. Sorry, that was a really
This
nice
clip,
flip.
that clip was wild. It
Yeah,
was kind of like
I know.
went
Sometimes I
fast.
just kind of like, I don't know, soak in
Yeah.
a clip really hard. It's a nice flip.
Wait, it's messing with my head because it's lefty, and I'm not used to seeing it. So what is it? Fakey hard flip, switch back out, or no, not regular back. I'm
Yo,
so confused.
what is it, finger gun? Yo, we're just soaking your clip in right now. It's beautiful.
Why am I having such a hard time thinking of what that
It's
would be with the
wigging me
left
out,
hand?
right?
I can like, I can. I think that'd be a switch back with a.
It would be like, I think that's like fakey, right? Yeah, the trick. What is it? It's
Fakey
wigging us
hard
out.
switchback.
If you're doing it with your left like that, I think that's like fakey, like, I don't
Wait,
know.
wait. But now I'm trying to picture like doing it with my hand regular, and it's not working in my hand. Fakey hard flip switchback tail. It's just like a kickflip back tail. Fakey flip.
Bro,
Fakey.
fakey flip nose slide 270.
Oh yeah, there's a 2-7. So yeah,
It just looks really clean.
it looks.
It's one of those things that just visually throws
The
you.
spot is sick.
We had to
Is
watch
that
that like
as
200 times.
That's epic.
Was that at your work, bro?
It definitely looks like a work clip. I love
Yeah.
work clips. You know that do you know that dude Alpha .exe or something? He makes like Mirkwood. He used to have like the best. I feel like I haven't seen him do one in a while, but he used to have the FB Alpha.exe. He used to have like the best work clips. He used to work at like a gas station or something, and it was just like gas station clips, and it was so sick.
That's kind of a cool
Like,
rail, whatever this rail is.
Yeah, all his obstacles are like so high. That was nuts.
He likes that
Like
big pop stuff.
I think he makes a bunch of stuff. I think he makes his own obstacle. I think he's sponsored by like Scrappy Ramps too.
I want to see if there's any of those work clips you're talking about. Curiosity.
It would have to be
oh, yeah,
probably.
okay. Okay, yeah, I know this guy.
Yeah,
I know
dude.
this guy.
Yeah.
I just like needed to recognize him. He was dropping gas station clips, right?
Yeah, like way back.
Yeah.
I think like really deep into my account, we did like a kind of duet type thing where we did shove it front crooks, and like I synced it up with his.
He's got mad clips.
I'm pretty sure his clip was at his work.
Yeah. He's got mad posts. There you go. It's going back to work.
He must have not been working where he was working for. Oh wait. Oh,
like
that
this
Poland
looks
Spring.
like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is what I remember him first talking.
It's like at his register, like. It's
Yeah.
So sick.
We talked and stuff in DMs a bit, and it was
Yeah.
like around this time when he was posting this stuff too.
Yeah.
I think that he must have like connected with us both like around the same time a while back. If like you were doing the edit stuff with him around then or something. If that's when you connected with him. No, it could have been vice versa. It could have been either way, right?
Who knows?
I just had a quick chat or two with him. He was really nice though.
Yeah, he's super nice. Yeah, my friend Adam is like on his company, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love how like all the stuff that he skates on is like super high. Like.
Wait, what's this guy? I gotta follow. This guy is FB underscore alpha.exe.
Yeah. He makes Mirkwood.
I can drop it in the chat if you want.
I got another shout out. For like, you know Phalanges, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he kills it. He like he's a local to me, like in real life, and so I've like met him in real life before, which is so wild.
Yeah.
Like his whole squad is pretty cool. But yeah, he's been posting like hard posts more, which is sick because he always has like the story posts and they're just
Sorry,
like
what am I typing here?
phalanges,
Oh yeah, phalanges. Yeah.
PH, and yeah,
Phalanges.
I don't know. He's just good and he's a homie and like it's best. I don't know. Like wild stuff. He skates like that's what, like 30mm boards a lot.
Oof, that was nice.
Wild grip jobs with the poly board.
Yeah, I can see got your style of craziness with the grip. I like at least on that last deck. I'm sure it does
You
more of that
freaking-
though.
The thing that trips me out about him is that I mean these aren't self-filmed, but on his stories he used to just post
Yeah,
like
the grunts like he does the full tuck.
yeah, yo, okay, so that's at least where I got the full tuck like idea to even try it from, because he does it sometimes, and I've talked to him about it. He's like, yeah, it's kind of like hard, like you can't do it all the time, which like
Yeah, like
I
you
don't
can't
know.
do
I
all
don't
the
know
tricks you want to in tuck because it prevents you a
Yeah.
little bit from just the way your hand bends.
You can definitely get used to it though. Like I don't know when okay, like I messed around with it and then I'm like I'm just gonna like try this like every time I pick up the fingerboard. Like, I'm just not going to let my thumb out. 'Cause
Finger
I had,
grunt,
like, this-
tried it, felt like a baby with the tech deck.
That's how it feels at first, but honestly, I swear, if you try it for like more than a week, I mean, like it depends on how consistently you fingerboard, and I don't fingerboard that consistently, but like if you try it for like 2 weeks fingerboarding inconsistently, you'll get used to it, and you can do. I don't know. It's weird. Like I almost like tailored my trick selection around it. Like doing a kickflip backtail would be slightly harder, you know, with the thumb tucked in. Um, but have a good one, finger grunt.
Yeah, boy. We'll chat with you soon. Come back for another live soon. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, come back now here. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. So I saw him do it in clips, and then he had another clip with like a friend or something, and his friend was just like all his clips were like fully with his fully with his thumb jammed in, and I'm like, dang, like it's obviously it's doable. It just feels weird for a little bit, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
But now I'm
just
kind of just like whatever feels right. I'm just gonna do it, and I feel like that's what he does too. Sometimes it's like classic tuck, sometimes it's foley, sometimes it's like I've never seen him done an untucked one, but no. So he would do like tucks,
you're like, now that I'm
and then-
thinking about it. Wait, where are the
Now I'm
untucked
thinking about it.
clips?
He's always tucking, but like he would on his stories, he would just stack his stories full of the most insane tricks, self-filmed with the flash on, sometimes fully tucked, all filmed from like above. Oh, he's wearing a home base hoodie. That's like our local shop.
Yeah.
So it just used to trip me out where I'm like, okay, dude's like his flash is on. Like clearly he doesn't have all day to like have his flash on. Like his phone battery's gonna die. So it's like clearly he did this in like not that many tries. He's self-filming and he's posting it on his story and just stacking his story full of bangers like it's nothing. Like,
no, wait. What's your
Dude is
what's
a
your
prodigy.
what's your friend's real life Insta? I don't have to put it on here, but I'm just curious if I know them.
It's Jake, something with Jake and a 666.
Oh, okay.
Like
I'm
Jake,
not sure. Oh, there's an actual
Oh,
skate
I think
clip.
it's like Jake Sayer. That clip with the freaking ski mask. His friend is in it.
Yeah, he's got a strong.
So tough.
He's got like a little bit of like chubby guy fingers. Like he looks like he has a little bit thicker fingers. Like not in a rude way, but you know what I mean. Like
Right.
he looks like he has a little bit thicker fingers, and you can just tell he's like full tuck. Like his fingers are just like
Yeah.
wrapped right up together. Like
It's a peace sign, yeah.
yeah.
It's sick. Like it has a cool look to it. Sometimes I'm like,
Who is
It's a
this
good-
guy?
I do have, yeah. I literally don't know who he is. His handle's like the meme page. Fuck advertisements. Like I don't. It's not that dude. It's
Yeah,
fuck
like that's
advertisements,
not.
dude.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that Fingerboarded. Like, I just don't know people. But I think that's him, and I think that's why he's wearing a ski mask, because he's got like a super stacked account.
Oh, you think it
Um,
might actually be the guy from that type of deal?
Yeah, I
That-
think so. Or I could just be completely wrong. But
Quite possible. You never know. You never know, right?
It-
That's
it-
how the world goes around. Like, people are sitting
Yeah.
here probably like thinking like, oh, like they're just trying to get it on the page, but you never know. That actually might be the guy. And like you said, it might
Yeah.
be as simple as the fact that like he's not gonna put his face on there, and
yeah,
for the right person to make it click that he actually is the guy, so people can harass him, right?
exactly. Yeah, I think that's definitely how I interpret it. Because I don't know why else he would tag that on that clip. Yeah, he's super cool though. Like,
Yo, I don't know
he's
why,
come to my
but
local park and stuff.
I don't know why, but I can't remember his name right now. I don't know if you'll know who I'm talking about, but I was thinking at first that I can't remember his name right now. Is your friend that's he's an Asian guy, glasses, can't think. I definitely he's either a friend or a fan of yours that I connected with. I'm trying to think of what his name is right now. He posts like skateboard stuff and occasional cutesy pictures of him and his girlfriend.
Do you know where he's from?
No, he's from. I swear he's like one of your friends or something, or like you've skateboarded with him before or something. I swear, I can't remember how I know this guy, but I swear he came from you.
Is there any other like details?
I'm trying to think.
I'm trying
Yo,
to think
he
of,
reminds me of like a male like Annie Yin. It's weird. I'm trying to think of what the guy's name is. It's hard, you know. I don't want to do that. Search through my 5,000 followers thing. No, I don't have
know who he
5,000
could
follower
be.
guys. I'm not that cool yet.
Oh, I mean, you're getting there. You're literally,
One day.
you're halfway there.
One day. Do you have anybody else cool you want to shout out or watch or anything? I'm just going to read comment for a minute. Tried to ollie over my caddy, bitch slapped my board and went in the cat food. Great start to 2021. Brush it off, bro. You'll be alright. My first fingerboard ever. Get this, I got excited and I wanted to bring my fingerboard that I ordered on eBay over to somebody's house. A homie that told me like he played with like a Berlin wood when he was younger or something. And he was like the only person I knew around that had like known what fingerboarding was to some degree. Went over to this guy's house. Yo, this guy popped like 2 tricks with this thing. I walk in like I do like a kickflip, pop like 2 tricks, and then it drops right into. This guy pops 2 tricks, and it drops right into an open can of paint. I shit you not. The whole deck right into the can of paint. Yo, thank God it was water based, and we could actually get like 99% of that
wash
off.
it off.
Damn, I just text my crush saying how beautiful she was.
Rip
Yo.
me. Same.
Are you having a rough day, Conrad? You know, brush that off. You gotta go on some video games or something. Are you a gamer? Get on some Call of Duty. Bust some kids' asses or something. Feel better about yourself. I don't know. Go pop some fingerboard tricks. Do a kickflip. Your cat smacked your fingerboard into the cat dish. Smack your cat into the barbecue. I don't know.
Bad advice.
Bad advice.
Yo, what's your favorite fingerboard trick?
What's my favorite fingerboard trick?
Yeah, I
Well,
never answered it, so you have to answer.
okay.
I'll figure something out.
I just want to say good night, Star. Or thank you for
Good night,
hanging out.
Star.
Star
Thank
said
you.
bye to you as well. Yeah, thank you for coming to hang out, Star. We'll chat with you soon. Um, but but I mean, curls are temporary. Cryptocurrency is forever. That's what he says. Yeah, right. Just worry about the gains, and then you can get a really attractive, nerdy girl down the road
Games.
who will respect you for your grind and your intelligence.
That's good.
Yeah. Don't stress yourself.
Fingerboard tricks.
Yo, what's my favorite fingerboard trick?
Yeah, what's your favorite fingerboard trick?
Okay, so my favorite fingerboard trick is probably my like favorite learn that I've gotten the last like year is actually just like hard flip into like tail slides on rails.
Front
Um
tail or back tail?
uh Sorry, I'm trying to differentiate which way that
I
is in
guess
my
it would
head
be
right now.
back tail, because front tail.
Hard flip
front
and then
tail.
yeah, like my middle finger, right, turns
Yeah.
inwards towards my
Yeah.
body. So
Back
that's back tail, yeah. So hard flip back tail. Like I really enjoy doing hard flip back tails because it took me a long time to figure that out. I'm not like amazing at connecting like tail slide flip trick and grinds. Like I don't know what it is. I have a hard time connecting with the tail. I can do wicked flips into like other stuff. Like I've even been figuring out dark slides and stuff a bit lately. Yo, oh, what's his name? You gotta have you watched this Eric guy? You need to watch this Eric guy. You'll be mind blown,
I
Kier.
don't think so.
Like
Whoa.
he's
Dark side. With
he's a homie,
those
okay?
fingers.
He's been
Yeah.
super tight since a little bit before the fingerboard tryouts. He actually did try out for the stuff, and afterwards, like I told him, I was like I know I didn't get you on the team or whatever, but like I will forever promote your stuff, and like there will maybe be opportunity for you down the road, because like he's a really really cool guy. This that and the other. Like you should see his shredding style. Like he's just like he's definitely, besides not being on the
What?
team, he's a homie I would consider. You should connect with him. He's Spanish, so like he has a very tiny bit of like speech border where there's a couple times you have to kind of his sentences are a little off and stuff, but I
Yeah.
mean that's what it is when
Yeah,
right.
it's fine.
But so he's a Spanish
Yeah.
dude, but he does speak pretty good English and stuff. So we've had some good conversations, and he is honestly a really good shredder. Like he's really good. Watch this.
The dark side. Oh, that's.
His everything he does is
What?
like pure style.
That trick is sick. I forget about that one a lot. What?
Yeah, he loves
Oh
like
my
those
gosh.
like Caspery things. Yo, do you see this? One finger flip. You gotta check this guy out and give him a follow.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
just tell him you like his stuff, and I was showing it to you and stuff. He'll probably really appreciate the fact you checked him out, because he's a big fan of like all of us, man. He's a really big FINGERBOARD fan. He ordered wheels. He ordered wheels, like Dirty FB wheels from us just to support us, and he couldn't even get them shipped to him. He ordered them, and he knew they wouldn't ship to where he was at the time. And
this trick is wild, by the way.
right, the airlock.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he ordered wheels that he knew he couldn't even get shipped to him just to support us, and then we ended up figuring out getting them shipped to a friend of his in the States somewhere because the States didn't have the same restriction as we did, and they got them shipped. I shipped them to his friend, and his friend shipped them to him and stuff, and it took like 4 months, and he got his wheels, and he was just happy to support though. He was just hyped to support. He actually bought I think he bought 2 sets of wheels. Like he bought a set, and then he like asked something about them, and he was like, "Oh, I would have bought another set or something." And I was like, "Oh man!" And he went back to the site 2 minutes later, bought another set. Like he bought like 2 sets or something, even though like he couldn't even get them shipped. He was just like, "They'll ship eventually sometime." Like I just wanted to support you, like and get the wheels from you guys, right? Like I do want the wheels,
so
but
nice.
I would prefer to support some good people.
That's super nice.
Saving dark humor for the end of the stream so nobody gets offended. Conrad. I love Conrad. Yeah, no, this guy's a
these
really
clips are
good shredder.
wild. Like, so good. Oh my gosh.
The
You
wall
know,
rides.
the wall stuff reminds me of, do you know Stoneboarder?
See that
What?
dark
That
slide?
trick, that dark slide transfer was nuts. I mean, literally everything.
Yeah.
Double flip back, switch back to this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad he has slow-mo, because, like...
This is the most
Yeah.
respectful man, though, seriously. Like, the conversation I had with him where I was like, there's... For me, like, it is true, like, I do base something of a, like, a supporter, a long-time supporter counts to me as just as much as talent in our team, right? Like, there are riders who can ride better than some people on our team out there, no doubt. And there's always going to be, like, people who are crazy talented, but, like, there were other factors I took in. But I told this guy, like, he was like, sitting in the hot seat for, like, the next best choice. And, like, he just sent me all these super grateful messages, just, like, happy I would even consider him for that. And I was like, please, like, stay a friend, man, because like even if for some reason you get another team sponsor and we're just friends, like I'll support you because you are a unique shredder. Like you have style, dude. Like some kind of aesthetic that is the kind of stuff that should definitely be at the forefront of our scene.
Yeah. Did he ever get on a board team?
I think he is riding for some stuff right now. I'm not sure what. Let's check them all out real quick.
Yeah, kind of have my page. I think he has like ramps, boards. Good. So he's like hooked up. Like,
Fabu FBO. So yeah, some board ramp company here. Yeah, I mean he deserves something.
Yeah, he's got Lo-Fi FB, and then he's got Inside Decks, I think.
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah,
this guy like just a really ramp good. Creator.
He definitely deserves some. Some product.
I knew he already had some kind of sponsorship a little bit when I was talking to him. Oh, that's such a sick piece. I love this.
Yeah, these are really cool. They're like really realistic looking.
Right?
What? Like that the rail that he was
I would love that bump onto the rail.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Yeah.
I love like the detail when people get really like
he's got inside decks.
It looks like a skate spot almost. Yeah, and then he's on that. So
cool little hand-drawn graphics. Yeah, I like. Oh, I like this. This is really crisp. This is really crisp.
I like anything with like the squares on it. Like I kind of
like
how
split
flies can end up like that too.
If you ever want to command me to do a comment on anything, just tell me. I like leaving stream comments. I tell people we're live on stream in the comments too.
Yeah.
I'm like, hello from the FIZE1 live stream.
The stream.
We all love you. Yeah. I'm like, we all love you. Anything else you want to show off? We'll just finish it off for a few minutes here.
I feel like I had something, but Stoneboarder. Do you know about Stoneboarder? Stoneboarder. Yeah.
That I do.
super clean. I just really appreciate when oh my gosh, that was the cleanest laser I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Jeez. Um, I think this dude I follow, oh, what's his name? He runs the Epically Lucid. He randomly sometimes has posts about like trick cleanliness and like if you do a trick really. Oh, he got on chems, which is sick. And this is his
That
promo
is
post
sick.
for chems. He deserves it for sure. Like, he's a legend. But yeah, my friend Epically Lucid, I don't even know his real name. He just randomly
Conrad,
has
yes,
he
we
randomly
can
has
jump in
posts
the
about
Discord call for a few minutes after. Sorry, keep going, Kier. You
it's
can just talk over me when I talk.
yeah, like he always says like the opposite finger no comply things, like so sick. But like the whole trick cleanliness thing of like you know, I mean, I don't necessarily hardline agree with it, where it's like if you're gonna post clips, like it has to be clean. Like it kind of doesn't matter. Like you could obviously you can it's like it's your hobby. You can do whatever you want. You could film how you want, do whatever tricks you want.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate when it's clear that someone either is immensely talented in their motor control or they've done it a million times and gotten like the perfect one, because that's what I prefer to do.
The snow skate clip's sick.
And there's obviously like there's a level to like that whole thing of how many tries you want to try. Like sometimes it's like, okay, it's too much, like I gotta either change it or whatever. But
yeah, I just saw magical mother effer in the comments.
oh yeah, he's sick too. He comments on my stuff randomly and like is always super supportive, and it's like,
yeah,
he
like,
got on Hooded, right?
I don't know.
Is he on Hooded?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he came around to me or you first, but like I chatted him up like a lot. Like there's a collaborative graphic thing that me, him, and Andrew were supposed to do.
Oh, that would be wild.
Yeah, like
Yeah, Andrew's the classic.
that's still kind of in the back burner. Like there's a
Yeah, you should do
collaborative
it.
thing that I had lined up with Jap FB and Andrew. So
That trick was wild.
there may someday be a Jap FB Andrew collab because they're both really big
That'd
fans
be
of each
sick.
other as well and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, one day I wanted to make that happen. Andrew's not really in the scene right now or anything,
Yeah.
but he still has given me full permission to use his Andrew character at any point in time that I feel inclined to. I'm like really tight with Andrew as far as like, I mean, just like I've only ever talked to him through DMs and whatever, right? But I mean, I would consider
Yeah.
myself pretty tight with him, that we've like chatted a lot, and like I've chatted with him about his normal life and stuff, and
Yeah, and like back in the day, you guys were doing stuff.
yeah, he's been
Doing your
around.
thing, so.
I've known him for like 4 years now.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, so he was one of my first, like, I was like a fanboy of him. Like, he was one of the first really cool things I found maybe like 2 weeks into like starting to follow some channels and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But,
These tricks are so wild.
anything else you wanted to show off? Do you feel like you got it out of your system?
Yeah, I think I ran through all my, like, I never said my favorite trick, though.
Alright, you tell us your favorite trick while we look at a meme, because Conrad said he sent us a plain old good fashion meme for the end of the stream.
COVID 36. I think I like a good switch tray.
Switch tray. See, I'm not that good at switch stuff yet, so like I feel like I can't really claim that to be like my favorite trick, anything that's switch, because I'm still really half-assed at switch.
That fingerboard check is backwards, I think.
That bugging you out? A perfect representation of how my life is going right now. You connected with that meme, didn't you?
Yeah, I could spot it a light year away. So yeah, I'm not very good at switch trays, but when they work pretty good. I feel like I have like a good Yes, FPS is good for sure. Um,
uh,
I'm trying to think of like I really do like a good like boneless or like some inverts, like some like transition tricks.
yeah.
Inverts, if anybody wants to try their hand at a actual invert and send it to me.
I, w-
Uh,
I was gonna say, like, I do like little, like, kind of like finger plant things.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
super fun. I mean, everybody's doing like sweepers on quarter pipes now. Like people figured sweepers out.
What, like bird slides? Is that what you mean? Or, like, what's a
Bird slides are
sweeper?
sick.
What's a sweeper?
Oh, a sweeper is when like I mean on a skateboard, it's when you plant your back
A
foot and then
bath
your
bomb.
front foot and your leading hand are kind of like you're grabbing the nose. I
Oh,
mean, it kind of
okay.
like, yeah, it kind of turned into like a trendy trick in real life, like when all like that welcome stuff happened, like in
Yeah, it's just that back
2013.
foot boneless thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so
In real life skating, I'm a boneless man. Like,
yeah,
I
bonelesses
grew
are
up
fun.
doing big, like, boneless finger flips over six sets and stuff. Like, that was like
Yeah,
my accomplishment of my teenage years.
yeah. I
I
love bonelesses too.
Yeah, I'm like all around average skater. Like, I can do a little bit of everything. I can ride a little bit of half pipe. Like, I can like do a decent amount of flip tricks, but nothing too crazy. Like, I'll like drop some big gaps or drops or whatever, but nothing like overly exponential. But my downfall is rails. Rails scare me.
Yeah,
I've been practicing for
terrifying.
the last year or two because I'm like a baby on rails. Like, I can like slam into a ledge like no problem when I feel like there's that solid obstacle thing there. I don't know what it is, but it feels better. But like round rails and stuff like just scare the living shit out of me. But
Yeah,
I'll
they
conquer
never
it.
really get easy. I like people it's people that like are rail skaters that are like, that's like their thing. A lot of them say that round rails are easier and I don't know. I don't understand it. Like they're really
They're like, you
difficult.
just gotta lock in. I'm like,
Yeah,
tell
and
that
it's
to my
true,
goddamn feet,
but
bro.
yeah, like anything with both trucks on it, or like I don't know. I mean, 5-0ing a round rail is really fun because it's just terrifying and like you feel like you're gonna die. But uh,
Yeah.
compared to like like a square flat bar, it's just like I don't know. If I had a choice, I guess I'd pick square. But even for fingerboard too, like it's just like easier to like. But I don't know. But then it's like handrails around. Usually.
Yeah.
That's a fun park. Think I saw Gons there one time at Chelsea Piers.
You've been to whatever that park is?
Yeah, Chelsea
I'm
Piers
not
is in.
American, so it's like
Sorry.
you really have to research to like know all these famous skate parks when you're not from the States. I feel like that's a
Yeah,
big States thing because the States has like a goddamn like inner ring of like all these
yeah.
famous skate parks, right? We don't have that many in like at least where I am. Like the famous parks in Canada are actually out in like BC and in Montreal and stuff. Like
Mm.
surprisingly